I want you to use this same confidence, this same logic when you are doing everything in life. Don't play to lose, play to win.
I don't play to lose. Sometimes you win some.
Okay, what's up guys, how's it going? I'm Dax, welcome back to another video. Today, I want to help you build your confidence and reduce social anxiety by getting you to actually take action. What I need you to do is start learning to assume that things are gonna go your way. Assume that you're gonna win. This can be in relation to girls, this can be in relation to anything. It seems that people liked my last video where I was talking about awkward moments. I don't know if because people like knowing how to not be awkward or because people wanted to know how to talk to girls. But either way, this video is gonna be very much related to that because I wanna tell you, okay, I'm gonna start talking about girls again, but what you have to consider is the 4 outcomes that you can get when you actually go and talk to a girl. Because right now, what I can almost guarantee that you're thinking is that if you want to go and talk to a girl, you only think of negative outcomes. And you think any good outcome is just some kind of fantasy. So when you think about going to talk to a girl, what do you think? You think, oh, I'm gonna be nervous, or I'm gonna run out of things to say, or she's gonna make fun of me, someone's gonna laugh at me, other people are gonna notice and make fun of me. What things come to your head? If they're positive, then good. Hopefully you don't have the level of social anxiety that I did. Hopefully you don't have the level of overthinking and overanalysis that I did, and life will be much more easy for you. But if you do, and these things are a problem for you, you need to assume that you're gonna win. There are 4 things you have to consider when taking action. If you go for it and she likes you, you're gonna get a good result. If you go for it and she doesn't like you, at least you found out. But to be honest, if you actually do want to go into that kind of stuff, once you develop a certain amount of skill, if a girl doesn't like you, you can portray your personality and then get her to like you. Not literally every single time, but sometimes. Or you can not take action and she likes you, in which case, what's gonna happen? Because you never spoke to her. Or you don't take action and she didn't like you, in which case, nothing's gonna happen. Because she doesn't give a fuck and you're too scared to do it. So, if you consider that quadrant, the only positive thing for you to do is to find out. The only positive thing for you to do is to assume that she likes you. To assume that by taking action, something positive can happen. Because if you don't take action, nothing positive is ever going to happen. And again, before anyone thinks, oh, but what if I'm at work, or what if I'm in a social situation and she does make fun of me, then something bad is gonna happen because people are making fun of me. Okay, at some point you do have to use some discretion and understand when it is and isn't appropriate. If someone is in A&E and they're bleeding out their head, maybe don't think, oh, this is the perfect time to assume I'm gonna win. That is not the best time for you to do it. And why the f are you in A&E? So yes, use some discretion. But let's say you're just at a party. Okay, fine, people might make fun of you. But if you take action, people will think, holy f, this guy is, but if you take action, 1, people are likely to think, oh my God, this guy is actually so brave. And you'll actually get brownie points for doing that. Guys will be like, how do you do that? And girls will think, wow, this guy's really confident. And that's regardless of whether it works or not. If it works, everyone will be in awe of you. If it doesn't, sometimes you still get people going like, how did you just do that? That's crazy. And at the worst, someone will make fun of you. Okay, maybe they make fun of you for 5 minutes, maybe they make fun of you for the rest of the party, but that's not what you're there for. You're not there just for that one occasion. You're there to develop a skill, you're there to improve your life. Think, that was about to be, okay, the sentence I was gonna say is about to be maybe the worst thing that I've said publicly, but think of every girl walking past as an opportunity. That is terrible. Do not think of girls as opportunities. Do not even think of them as practice. Think about what you're doing as practice and the world presenting you an opportunity. Okay? So when you have that opportunity, assume you're gonna win. That's the best thing to do because you're not actually losing anything. This isn't like the lottery where, oh, I'm assuming I'm gonna win the lottery and just pay £5 every week. You're wasting your money, most likely. The only bad thing that's gonna happen is a slight amount of social embarrassment, which isn't gonna last very long, I promise you. But if you don't take action, if you assume you're gonna lose, then you already have. Because if you assume you're gonna lose and you do take action, you're gonna do it like a puss. And if you assume you're gonna lose and you don't take action, then you've done nothing. And what a lot of people might have as an argument is, but what if I take action and nothing comes of it? What's the point in me using all that effort with nothing gained? That is completely untrue. It is impossible for you to do anything and gain nothing. If you put effort in, you will have learned something, you will have done something, you will have a new experience. But if you never try anything, you're just the same stupid person. And that's not what you want. That's not what I want, and that's not what I want for you. Because I know that we can do better. I know that people can do better. It's just scary taking that leap. It's scary taking a chance. But when you think about what is there to lose versus what is there to win, it's never really a question of what you should do. Yeah, you might feel awkward for a bit. Yeah, you might be embarrassed for a bit. Yeah, you might even just have a 5-second conversation and she walks off. But if it goes well, you might meet a new friend. You might get a new girlfriend. You might have met your wife. You might have met someone who knows someone famous, because people like famous people and they introduce you to a famous person. Whatever it is, there's so many opportunities. Consider it networking. The more people you add to your network, the more opportunities you have available to you. And I'm not saying just do it for that. The reason I did it was because I wanted to build a skill. I wanted to know how to talk to people. I wanted to know how to be social. So if you do just want to do it for girls, then it really makes no difference. You are not hurting anyone by doing this. If you walk up and talk to someone, yes, you might think, oh, I'm inconveniencing their day, I'm stopping them. But when you have a power, when you have a self-belief, when you have self-esteem, when you have self-worth, you do not view yourself as someone interrupting their day. You view yourself as someone who is offering them something better. Because you're not one of those charity people asking for money. You're not a homeless person asking for money. That is very inconvenient for a lot of people. What you're doing, if you actually have something going on in your life, if you're trying to get something going on in your life, you're an ambitious person, you're someone who takes action, then whoever you are talking to, even though they don't know it, they will be happy that you came and spoke to them. And I want you to use this same confidence, this same logic when you are doing everything in life. When you see a job that you are clearly not qualified for, apply for it. I got a job I wasn't qualified for. I don't know how. I managed to use some big words maybe. But if you don't apply for that job, then you don't get it. If you do apply, then you at least get to find out, and you give yourself a chance. That's what taking action is. You give yourself a chance. You give yourself an opportunity. And that's what I want for you. So when you see opportunities in life, play to win. Oh, the lighting changed. Play to win, take action, and see where the experience leads you. See what you get from it. Maybe you get a new job, or you find out you don't. Maybe you get a new girlfriend, or you find out you don't. Maybe you meet a really cool guy and you guys become best friends, or maybe you don't. There's so many different ways that you can take opportunities. There's so many different ways that you can look at life, and this is the only way I can think of that is definitely going to lead you to positive things. As I said, use it within reason. Don't think, oh, if I do loads of drugs, I'm gonna win and not die. That's stupid. Don't do that, okay? The lighting keeps changing, so I don't know how this video is gonna turn out, but don't play to lose, play to win, and make your life incredible. Take the chances. And I think that's about it.
But before you leave, make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel. In the description, got all my social media. Follow me, like me, add me, check out my blog if you prefer reading stuff. Check out some of my other videos because I know they will help you. Share them with other people because I know they will help them. If you want to work with me, just have a chat or ask a question, leave a comment or send me a message. I'll always respond. And except for that, that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one.